Master Pope grabbed me on the way into XM. And he said, ask Patrice about maybe. I guess you got this whole thing on the word maybe that had him cracking up as he was walking you to Free FM this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patrice was like, yeah. Was it when you were sort of telling us?
Yeah, it was the same thing.
You were just starting to get into it, and then we came back.
That's all right. It's the same thing. I don't want to overkill.
It's not overkill. No one heard it.
You know,
You only... See, that's the weird thing about doing this radio show. Well, the Pal Talkers probably heard it.
Yeah.
Well, we continue with just babbling while the commercials are playing, and I hate to admit it, sometimes that stuff is way funnier than the stuff that makes the show. And then you think you did it for everybody, and then you realize, wait a minute, that was just for like 5 people.
No, I was just saying how it's a little tougher. It's a little tougher to have a girlfriend that loves you than it is to have 5 hoes that... It's just easy to tell them stuff, you know. It's like, you know, if a girl, I tell my girl, I don't want you to come over my house, immediately there's a why. There's a how come. She feels that. But back in hoe days, you know, a hoe's life is maybe or possible or could be. I don't know. We'll see. You know, can I come over later maybe? I don't think so. And if I change my mind, I'll let you know. And it's always okay because they always self-edit themselves. You know what I mean?
They know their place.
They know their place. They just self-edit.
But you said they live in the world of maybe.
They live in a world of maybe.
And I thought that was kind of brilliant.
Yeah, they live in a maybe world because you can't tell your girl maybe.
Well, the expectations is maybe it'll happen.
Maybe or maybe not.
But if it doesn't, they understand because they live in the world of maybe.
Can I get a pair of shoes? Maybe. It's really a maybe if I feel like it.
But if your girl asks the same question, you're like
you can't. Well, you can go maybe, but it's always a like she feels like now, and this is the thing is like because I'm not. You can't be in love and be a pimp, you know. So thank you, man. If you love your fucking girl, man, it's hard to be mean. Like she'll say, like she live in a house that if she plugs in the fan and the blow dry at the same time, it diffuse a blow. It's just a weird thing. So you know, a hoe, you go, well, good luck to you, and she would like a hoe wouldn't even tell you that story, like because you go, well, why don't you dry your hair with the fan, bitch, and forget about the hair dryer.
Fan yourself with the hair dryer.
Yeah, you better do something.
One or the other.
But when your girl goes, you know,
it's almost like you go, that sucks. That sucks to be you. What can I tell you?
Hey, good luck to you, and good luck to everything you're doing.
Why are you even telling me this?
Yeah, like a hoe knows not to tell you her problems. Hey, if I do this, then I can't do that. You go, good luck to you. Now it's like for some reason my girl, she's trying to ultimatum me, and you know I don't want to lose her. Mm-hmm. The loss is great, but it's like I have to be almost colder than I was when she wasn't my girl. I have to be colder. I have to be meaner. I have to be like because I sit there and she's telling me a sad story about why her. You know, what am I going to do? Like, okay, I bought the house. She comes over anytime she wants to, right? And I'm on my period. And men have period. And I know that I have a period. I think I have the same symptoms when I want to, like, get some side pussy as she does when she's on her period. I get cramps. I get bloated. So
get irritable.
Like I bought, like it's not the same for you. A lot. But you bought that house you live in. If I had a girl, if I was in your house and in my situation, in your situation, I would have periods every month because I would walk around this mansion and I would go, boy, I should be having 5 naked bitches running around this motherfucker. But I'm faithful. So when when she's gone and she's not there sometimes, I sit and I just go, fuck, I could have 2 bitches here right now just doing things, being, 2 goofy bitches too, like, about 23, and it's like,
bitches.
Yeah, that's Cram Olden, ho. And she's like, wow, a refrigerator with ice. You ever go to somebody that had an ice refrigerator, but it doesn't work? My ice actually comes out. You can get, I don't need spring water because I have filtered, the actual refrigerator water, ice shit works. So it's like, but no other bitch has seen it yet because I'm being a decent human being. But it's like she's going to me like this. And this is where I go, in my stomach. When hoes, you could go, and what's that got to do with me? So she goes, she's telling me, it's like, what do I do? Like, okay, I don't like my apartment. I want to move out of my apartment, right? And I want to leave. But what do I do? You don't want me to move in with you.
Oh,
so do I get another apartment or do I move in here? So she's kind of giving me this ultimatum.
I think it was kind of like checking you out a little.
To see what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be cold and say, look. But you got to think 10 years ahead or whatever you got to think as a man. And you got to look up in the sky and envision, hold up, if I say yes to this and I'm not ready for it, it's not going to be good. I want her to have her own place because every month she gets bad PMS. And she's a cunt when she's on her PMS. Like, she's unreasonable cunt. And she's not that great to look at. You know, she get the bumps and she just gets bloated and she makes me sick. So I want her to leave. In my house when I don't want to be around her. Sometimes I just don't want to be around. I want to be doing things. I don't want you around. So, you know, but I can't say, bitch, take a hike. I can't be mean like I can back in hoe days. 5, 6 girls is like, hey, bitch, what you want from me? I can't get over. I don't have a car. Oh, well. Maybe I'll pick you up. Maybe I won't. Hey, listen, if you come by, it's possible I can drive you back home. Not a guarantee. You know,
the world.
But when you're now to love, man, she's in love, and it's like that's what I'm saying. And I love her. It's very difficult to be hardcore, but I have to be harder now that I love her than I was before. Because now, you know, she's self-edited.
How long have you been together now?
She's been with me
a few years now, bro.
5 years. She's
5 years.
She is. I've been with her. I'm telling you, I've been with her 2. She's been with me 5. She's now engaged. She's now engaged, and I'm just now getting into having a girlfriend.
Right.
Okay. She considers herself engaged to you,
but I tell her,
even though officially you're not. And you're just, and you're in the getting to know her stage.
But listen to this, though. This is very fair. This is very fair, I think, Opie. I tell her, listen, whatever you feel about me, right, just feel it. If you feel like you're engaged to me, I'm not going to make you feel dumb for being engaged. I'm not going to make you feel stupid for feeling like you want to be married to me.
Does she buy her own ring and everything?
I bought her a ring. And I said, this ring is whatever you want it to be.
You can't commit. You're nuts. I can't sit here and take this anymore.
Are you married?
You're not willing.
Are you married?
Hold on. No, but you gave her an engagement ring.
No, I gave her. I like you enough to give you a ring now, bitch.
What kind of ring is it?
Oh, it's a nice one.
The diamonds?
Yeah.
Looks like an engagement ring?
It's bad, motherfucker.
See, you can't commit.
And a matter of fact, I told her, wear it on your pointed finger. I said, wear it on the finger you point with. And she put it on her I'm married finger. But I'm not going to tell her if she wants to say, but why can't this is my fiance. I said it's cool.
Wow, but you can't commit to the point to yourself to admit that. You gave her an engagement ring, but you can't say, look. I gave
her, when I'm walking with my girl, I like her flashing. I like my girl to have I like her to be with the Joneses. I like her to feel like she has a phone that she can pull out with other bitches, hands that are pretty like other bitches. It's an ego thing, even though it's for her. It's an ego thing too. I want her to look nice.
But the engagement ring is pretty important to the women out there. You could have done the same thing by getting her some big, diamond earrings.
No, but I like to see her hand flashy. I like for her. Like, say she's around some other bitch talking about what their life is like.
Patrice, admit it. Hold on. Admit it. I can't let you
go ahead, man.
You got engaged.
I'm not engaged.
I could see Patrice standing in front of, like, a minister in a tux with a bride next to him just going, I'm not getting married.
It's like,
I'm not getting married. I do. I'm not getting married.
He whispers to her, look, this is whatever you want it to be.
She thinks we're getting married.
The food looks great.
She tells me to this day, she gets upset. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm sharing a lot of this shit. This is our personal life. She gets upset when, she asks me, why are we together? Because we're very open about our past relationships, and so I gotta fucking be gangster, because she popped a couple of guys I know. When you know,
you gotta be gangster.
Not personally, but just of.
Yeah.
And I had to be like, I had to bite my face. Not just my lip. I had to bite my face. Like, I'm just sitting there going, motherfucker, who? And I had to fucking just deal with that. So, you know, I tell her, my shit was, when we were together, I call it karate class, you know? And when we were together, she was a friend. And I had full-fledged karate class. I had at least 5-6 students. She used to look out through the window and go, I want to join this class. She joined the class, but she was very low on the totem pole. You know, she was very low in terms of where she was. And she always asked, well, why are we together now? I go, you hung in there. You fucking hung in there. Women, I never leave women. They leave me. And I get women who, like, she goes, well, I was the stupid bitch that stayed there. I said, no, you were the girl that had the skills to be the other chick. Like, if you date a doctor and you treat her like a whore, eventually she's gonna go, I gotta get something out of being a whore. I am not you can't just fuck me in the mouth and just expect me. I'm a doctor, or I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher. I can't.
Dude, it's turning today. I mean, you've been everyone's hero for a really long time with relationships.
Go ahead, man.
But Patrice is full of shit and
Go ahead.
denial.
Wow.
You're engaged.
I'm not engaged. Just because I bought a ring, that's absolutely
not. You have a
not.
tough time committing in general. I'm not even talking about relationships, just in general in your life.
Committing to stuff?
Things.
No, absolutely not, man.
All right.
I don't second guess myself. Put it this way. When I gave her the ring, I had to explain to her, this is not an engagement ring from me. This is a ring because I want to buy you something nice.
So why not get a ring that doesn't look like an engagement ring? It sounds like you got a ring that anyone else would go, wow, that's an engagement ring.
Fuck yeah.
So there's other types of rings out there you could get that don't look like...
Let me give you an example, okay? Say Anthony's house. Do you not, and your woman's friends, the fact that you love your girl, right?
Yeah.
Don't you enjoy the fact that if your girl brought her friends over your house and she feels it's her house and you don't mind her feeling like it's her house, even though it's your house, but the pride that she walks around and goes, come on, ladies, that she goes, bam. This is the life I'm leading. Right. This is how this man's treating me. It makes you look good.
Yeah, that's no...
so I buy her very nice shit because it makes her look good, but it makes me look good for anybody that fucking questions her. I like her to be able to walk around and go, my shit is up to par with any of you motherfuckers. I like that. It wasn't an engagement ring, even though she feels like she's engaged to me.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yes. You think I'm fucking joking?
That's like, I want to tell you that we're engaged, but I'm not brave enough to say it.
We argue about it. She goes, you make me feel like this and that because you make... Like, she got mad because I bought another chick a puppy.
Hold on. They're chomping at the bit here. It's Craig in Jersey. Craig, what's up?
Hey, Patrice, Opie, Anthony, how you guys doing? Listen, Patrice, you're out your fucking mind. First of all, it's a diamond ring. It's a diamond ring that fits on her engagement finger. Tell that to the judge. Let's see what he says.
Well, look, I can't help it that I didn't have it sized either. I can't help it that the ring I bought fit that fucking finger. That's all the bullshit.
He's got another
I'm not fucking...
damn, I thought it would only fit the thumb.
There's how many fingers? One bitch wears a finger. One bitch wears a ring on her middle finger. It's just... it's either you got two finger wear on your right hand or your left hand. I said, sweetie, do what I told her I'll never make you feel stupid when you say how you feel.
When you gave her that choice, how fast did it go on the wedding ring finger?
It went on that finger.
Like not even a thought.
If you ask my girl what's going on, right? If you ask my girl what's going on, she knows I love her, right? But there's a title thing that women want. They can't help it. So we elevated to a certain level, and look I just became a man. I bought a house. I can't fucking but I'm saying I can't share
you bought a house
a year ago.
It's been a while.
I've been a roommate and living with my mama. I still call my mother sometimes to act like I'm seeing how she's doing, but I need that motherly, it's okay, you're not a loser, son. So I'm not ready.
All right, listen, we got to let some of these people in. Bill in Maryland. What's up, Bill?
Patrice,
Patrice, you know, I've always been with you on most stuff of your relationships, but, man, I really, really think you're so full of shit. I think, Patrice, you got down on one knee, and I think you're just in denial, man. Come on, you put it on a pointer finger? Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
First of all, you guys are into symbols and shit like that, man.
That dumb symbol.
Have you ever had let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a woman pressure you to get married?
Yes.
Okay, did you get married?
No, I did not.
All right, but you had her pressure you, right? You had her give you that quiet ultimatum. You had her say this is what she built to a place where you weren't at yet. What I'm saying is I don't want to crush her dreams that I might not get to that place, but I'm saying this ring is really what it represents the same thing the watch does. You have to eliminate your idea of what this.
Are you kidding me?
It's not, but it would be my fault if I did not I don't lie. I did not. I told her, and she will fucking tell you this because she hates the fact that I said, "Sweetie, this ain't wherever you put it. You can put it on the left, you can put it on, but it ain't what you want it to be."
Where are you?
You're off the hook, man. You're off the hook.
I'm not lying to you, dude.
A lot of people at this point are like, you gotta cancel Black Phillip. It's over.
Oh,
he had his run, but it's over.
No.
I tell you what,
Scandal rocks the Black Phillip show.
You know what's funny? She's actually off work. She's coming down Saturday.
Yeah.
She'll call you and ask her, man. It's not bullshit.
Hold on, all right.
But I do.
All right.
She's a little more.
Make sure she's on the air. Make sure.
She's there, dude. Don't
Tomorrow
even worry
night is going to be a really good show with Patrice.
She's there,
on 202.
and she's not going to lie.
Where are you going for your? This is not a honeymoon, by the way. Have you guys decided?
We went to Brazil together.
But I mean, like, where are you going?
Let me tell you something.
Where she's going to be like, oh, this is
for me. This bitch got my keys to my house. She can come. This is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be gangster. I'll tell you where I am. I'm far enough to give a chick keys to my house. And she walks in, comes in anytime she fucking feels like it. And I don't have no side pussy at my house. There's no woman that knows. A lot of women know what my roommate days were, what they can describe my crib. They can't describe my home. She has a key to my home, but that is a big fucking deal to me. That is like marriage to me. Like, here's the thing.
Patrice, that's being married.
I bought other girls puppies. She hates that. She hates the fact that I bought other girls. You brought another girl a ring. Yeah, but who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's just, look, enjoy the niceness of the fucking ring. I did not, will you marry? Fuck that. I gave her a key to my house. That's a big deal. Buying her a ring so that she looks good is not a big deal. That's symbol shit, man. That's symbols.
Something's going on with you today because you keep bringing the relationship thing up today. It's been an ongoing theme all
Well, you know
morning.
why? I'm on my period. I'm not bullshitting. I'm on my period.
I think Anthony's angle was hilarious, though. You guys are going to be in a wedding ceremony. You're going to be the whole time going, look.
This is for her. Whatever she thinks it is.
This is whatever you want it to be,
I'm
baby.
just here for the steak.
We're going to
go on the...
But that's what I was saying to you.
This is going to be whatever you want it to be. Vacation, the kids, all that is whatever she wants it to be.
It's traditional, man. We're not traditional. Right. Everybody gets caught up in the tradition of everything, man.
Well, tomorrow's gonna be interesting. You could discuss this some more. I mean, the people are going nuts, but save it for tomorrow.
Tell them to call. They'll be there. They'll
call
be
tomorrow. It's gonna be a really good show.
And I'm not gonna sit here direct her. You ask her any question you fucking want to.
Hey, that's good. Well, I think we're gonna get some numbers tomorrow. I think a lot of people are gonna be checking out your show.
Oh yeah.
Hey, moving into some other things, cleaning up some of the other unbelievable stories of the week. Saw this story, and it made me laugh because Ann and I talk about this a lot. We've talked about this a lot over the years. We talk about strip clubs there, Patrice, you know? And
why?
Oh, I think you've been on these discussions too. Where like during the day you don't get
we were talking about when you was flying the red eye. That's when that came up.
Yeah, but you don't get
day strippers.
The day strippers are not the girls that are in the major leagues.
No.
They're working their way up. That's why they're stripping during the day.
Or on the downslide.
Or on the downside there. And this story is funny because it proves our theory that these day strippers just don't make enough money because they're not as pretty. They got something else going on. So you got these strippers that rob the bank.
Yeah, bank robbing, Barbie bandits?
They're not Barbie bandits if they're robbing a bank. If they were Barbies, they would be making tons of money. They wouldn't have to rob a bank.
One was like all right, I guess.
Oh, you saw the pictures?
In her mugshot, she looked pretty skanked up.
Yeah.
But you could tell, like, maybe cleaned up and with some sleep or something. But the other one was a complete mess. And, they're bank robbers. Apparently not good ones.
Parents of an alleged teenage bank-robbing duo sit on national television this week. They couldn't comprehend how their daughters could have, as police and surveillance tapes suggest, giggled behind fashionable sunglasses as they robbed a Bank of America branch last week.
Teen bank robbers.
They're day strippers. Those are day strippers.
Yeah, day stripper.
Yeah, I got the pictures now, too. Yeah, those are like... Ugh. That's the poster you would see if they had a day stripper.
We'll just take place, though, because they might be night strippers.
Georgia.
Atlanta.
No, Atlanta's got strip clubs all over the place.
And they're white girls? They're not just
white
day strippers.
Girls.
They strip on the bus. they strip in taxi cabs in the front seat. In Atlanta, that's Strip Central.
Well, they're shocked at Shooter Alley, a new dance club outside Atlanta, where co-workers say Ashley and Heather, both 19, worked the afternoon shift.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never would have thought it ever, said 26-year-old dancer Dream, who says she works with Miller. Her stage name, Adrienne.
Ugh. She can't even get
Adrienne, I don't know what
She can't even get the stripper name right.
And Johnston goes by the name of Charlie. Hey, Charlie, come over here and give me a dance, Charlie.
I need a lap dance from Charlie.
For at least 2 months, I guess.
Yeah.
They've been working there. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage. Make way and give a big hand. Here comes Charlie. Doesn't quite have that.
What, all the car names were taken?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to put your hands together. Make sure you tip your waitress. And give a big hand right now, making her way to the stage. Former mechanic. Here comes Dan.
You might have seen her during the Super Bowl. She did the Snickers bar commercial.
Part of the Snickers commercial. Now making her way to the stage. Give it up for the lovely Travis. Hey, girl, where are they?
Charlie.
Here comes Sanjay. Whatever his name is. Isn't he pretty?
Let the healing begin.
They call it Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
They call it Chuck for short.
Throw her a buck, Chuck. Make her way to the stage.
Yeah, daytime stripper is not good. Very low on the totem pole there as far as strippers go.
Yeah, we used to...
To the point you got to rob banks because you're not making the same money as the girls at night.
We used to do that on the job all the time for lunch. You take your little lunch break at the strip club, and they would always just be a mess in there. Dance around Ronkonkoma at Bird's Place or somewhere like that. And they were the ones with the C-section scars and the, bullet wounds.
My first strip club experience was horrific. It was that place Danny's Den on Long Island. It's now a supermarket parking lot. And we went in there with fake IDs. I don't think I was more than 17, I guess.
Yeah.
And, like you described, I didn't even know what a cesarean scar was yet. That's how young I was.
What happened to her?
You went to a C-section scar? Fucking...
Dude, it was this place...
club?
It was Danny's Den. It was a shithole to the point they made a parking lot. And she had a bullet wound. I saw the bullet wound. I'm like, that looks like a bullet wound. The other stuff going on, I'm like, what the fuck? This is what strip clubs is all about?
Long Island strip clubs during the day. And even at night, some of them, but during the day, some of the worst strippers you'd ever see. Big, nasty, feet. They're trying to, walk on their heels. And half the time, they're just all either hungover from the night before or just trying to get drunk for that day. So they would barely dance. They just kind of would shuffle from one foot to another in front of you.
So you like hot strippers?
No, I'd rather have a girl that just looks like a normal, natural girl that's pretty, that's naked and looks hot.
Do you have any unusual turn on other than your actual?
Look, man, you got enough out of me today. Stop.
I'm just saying, you got an unusual turn on. Is that secret?
Is this like an interview for our double date?
No.
All right.
I'm just asking, like.
Don't fight back.
Because I
look weird right now. Just
because I do like filthy strippers.
You like the filthy stripper?
Like the plastic-looking strippers with the fake boobs?
No, I'm saying I like that's why I asked you if you like the sexy strippers. Like, is there any other? I like
natural.
A mess. Like when I saw Britney Spears that C-section scar.
Yeah, you like that shit.
It's hot.
Okay.
That kind of shit to me.
I thought you meant the fake boobs and everything is fake on the
That's
girl.
why
You're talking about. You're talking about the sloppiness.
I like a day stripper type of broad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow, you love those clubs then.
You know, I just like that type of look.
Oh, were they a disaster?
That would be a funny website. Day strippers.
Day strippers.
Picture after picture of day strippers.
And they're the ones that like the jukebox is playing and a song comes on they don't like. So they have to take their shirt that they had on, put it over their boobs and go, could you eject this one? Bobby, could you eject it? And they're yelling at the bartender. He's like, all right. And he ejects it. And then she's got to wait until the song starts. And then she takes the shirt off of her tits and starts dancing.
She's back working.
Like she becomes modest for a second and covers her titties.
Right. Redding from Whackbag. Coming down the spiral staircase, here's Gertrude. Gertrude, everybody.
Yeah, you'll love Gertie.
Let's say hi to Alex in Red Bank, New Jersey. Alex, what's up?
Nothing. What's going on, boys?
Hey.
I was at a strip club the other day for lunch.
A shit club?
A strip club, yeah.
That sounds like shit club.
No, but I saw this chick. She's about 160 pounds and had the McDonald's arches tattooed on her thigh. It was rather amazing.
What the fuck is that about?
Was it during the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And there was another stripper who was 19. She had started 3 days earlier, and the whole right side of her body was purple from falling off the pole. It was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, they just bandage you, give you a bandage until you get back on that stage.
It is. You know what's funny about dishonesty? That guy goes, I was going to a strip club for lunch the other day. He didn't sound like this was new. This was an event. This is what he does. Those strippers are what's there.
Yeah.
So he added, blue, disgusting.
He knew what he was getting into.
That's what he fucking likes.
Yeah. He's going.
But he couldn't go all the way with the honesty and go, I did enjoy that half a purple body.
Oh, something like that would be great to look at. Just as a novelty.
I did enjoy Grimace.
Sleeping on her side.
Yeah. I did enjoy Grimace in the McDonald's theme. I do enjoy the McDonald's theme there.
That's good.
Another girl got punched in the eye. She looked like the Hamburglar. The other one looked like Grimace. The other one got the arches.
I'm not saying. I went to these day strip clubs for years. Like, just, it was something we always did on a Friday after work, or after lunch, actually. We'd all just get in the truck and go to the one of the strip clubs. It was great. You just sit there bullshitting, looking at naked broads, no matter if they were messes or hot. You know, you'd look at a mess dancing on stage, and then you'd be ready to leave, and like you'd see one of the strippers come in the door with her bag and her coat and stuff, and she's walking back.
The A-team
and you look and go, all right, now I got to maybe hang out a little longer and see what's going on with her.
You can tell what time it is by the
shift change.
The girl coming in the door.
Changing of the slut.
Oh shit, she's gorgeous. It must be 5. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
And then you gotta wait.
It's like, oh fuck, it's midnight already.
And then you look at her for a little while, and it was like, it's just what we did. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
And to be honest, you didn't care if there were messes or anything. There were
what
naked
strippers
girls
look like
dancing.
back in the early 70s?
Oh, my big muffs and just like tits and
a lot of
big
homemade
beehive hairdos. 70s.
Rooster in Illinois. Rooster.
What? Me and my brother went to the strip club, and the girl that came out dancing, she had to be about 300 pounds, and she was 8 months pregnant. She looked like she was going to drop that thing any minute. And you know how they come down there and try to lure you into buying drinks afterwards? You know, after they get done with their dance, they'll come down and sit with you. Well, the skinny broad sits with me, and then this fat chick, she comes sits with my brother. And the waiter comes over, and he's like, would you like to buy the lady a drink? And he says, no. She goes, I'm drinking for 2.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
All right, Rooster, thank you.
Wonderful story. I never fall for that buy the fucking dancer a drink shit. Mm-hmm. I'm from the old school, like we were just talking about, the old Long Island clubs where, you'd buy your beer for $5 back then, which, beers were going for like $1 at a regular bar. And you buy your beer, well overpriced, and then you'd have like some singles.
You don't have money.
And then if a girl comes by and when she's walking on the bar or something, you throw her a single, and she'd like squat in front of you and shake her tits and do whatever she does, and then she'd be off. It's not this, hey, give me $20 so I could dance in front of you, and then fucking come over and try to shake you down for a drink that cost another $20.
Yeah, but what sucked about what you just explained back in the day, so you're nursing the beer because you don't have money.
Yeah, you're broke.
When we went in, we didn't have money. We were in high school still.
Yeah.
And then the huge bouncer would pretty much stand very close to you and just stare at you and your beer, and you would like get all nervous. And
I never got that.
You never got that, and you would drink it faster,
No.
and then you're like, oh fuck, now I got to order another one, and I only have $10 for the night or whatever it would be.
I never got that.
You never got the pressure?
Nope.
They would not say anything officially, but they would look at you to the point like, look, you got to drink that beer.
I just
and order
nursed
another
the
one.
beer, and then it was always good when you got one of the. We used to call them the saps. And if the sap sat next to you and just had a stack of ones, you'd like get his dances. Because the chick would get on the bar and squat right in front of the guy. So I'm a bar stool away, so I'm seeing everything for free.
Yeah.
So you got to position yourself next to the sap.
We were going to move on, but there's 3 great calls coming in. Tom and Charlotte. Tom, what's up?
Hey, man. How you guys doing?
Pretty good, man.
I used to go to this, I don't know if I want to call it a club, but it was in the middle of nowhere, Minnesota. And the actual place was in a double-wide trailer. The dancers would dance by a jukebox, and they would actually go around and ask for jukebox money.
They had to shake you down for jukebox money?
So you went to a strip club in a trailer?
In a trailer. Wow, that's a class act.
I don't know. Can I say the name over the air?
No.
No?
Name of the club? All right.
All right, yeah. It doesn't matter. It would matter to you and a couple of your buddies listening right now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Strip club in a trailer. I've never heard of that before. Dave in Arizona. Dave.
Oh, and hey, what's going on, buddies?
Hey, man.
The first time I went to the strip club a couple days after my 18th birthday, Arizona called the Bush Company, and I ran into the lunch lady from my elementary school.
Well, there's always a dream of everybody to see somebody from school stripping. Not the lunch lady, though.
No.
When I was living
not this time.
Really fast, and then you can continue. When I was living in, I think it was Rochester. I was doing radio in Rochester. The strip club up there came up with the most brilliant concept ever. They basically somehow talked high school girls, old high school girls to strip at the strip clubs. And the commercials on the air would be, you might remember blah, blah from your high school.
Wow.
So it plays right into the fantasy you were saying, like seeing some of the girls in your high school naked that you never had a chance with. Next thing you know, you're listening to the radio, and they're like, yeah, remember blah, blah from blah, blah high school? Well, she's stripping this weekend at this club. And somehow they were able to pull this off week after week. And eventually it would be the high school you went to. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What's her name is going to be there this weekend completely nude?
That is a great idea.
Isn't that a great concept?
Because, every guy wants that happening.
And they had a clever name for the campaign and everything. I forgot now. Maybe someone's listening that remembers that. But anyway, Dave, so lunch lady stripping.
Lunch lady stripping. She had the gray short hair. No, not.
So she was a typical lunch lady.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is a gray-haired lunch lady stripping?
Yeah. Do we have to call Bravo Sierra?
I'm a little suspect here.
No. She was disgustingly horrible. She wasn't that old. She was just wrinkly, kind of nasty, big.
Gray hair and wrinkly, but not that old.
Well,
not that old. So.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know.
I'm crashing him.
Let's say hi to Glenn in Utah. Yeah, I don't know if we're buying into that one. Glenn.
Yeah.
Hey.
How you boys doing today?
Hey, man.
Someone is yelling, the classy cat. Hey, the classy cat. Not that I know that or anything, just pure speculation.
Yeah.
But somebody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Girls from your high school stripping. Glenn in Utah, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, it's simple as this. I went to a brand new strip club, first night, right? 2 pretty good-looking gals come out. There's 5 stages out. Both of these chicks wearing black thongs have nice little white mouse tails. How's that to start the evening off?
They didn't tuck their strings?
No, it was quite nice. It absolutely was just a beautiful situation.
Are you exaggerating, or are you into that?
No, it was quite discouraging, needless to say, because they were both very good-looking chicks, and to see the old mouse tail hanging down.
The mouse tail.
Mouse tail, that is funny.
That's fucking disgusting, man.
I really don't know if I've ever heard it called that before.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the white mouse tail.
Oh.
There were some strippers that would walk over the bar and you would put your hands over your beer, try to be nonchalant about it. Like you grab your cigarettes and like kind of hold them over your beer until she passed by because you didn't want anything falling into your beer as she was strutting.
The whole bar's doing the wave, but with their hand over their beer.
Yeah. As she's moving, they're all like kind of, or you'd pull the beer off and just take a sip. Could you pass by now? She realized you haven't given her any money, so she tries to give you a sexy look, and you look away.
That is just nasty.
Keep walking.
One more.
Mouse tail, that's disturbing.
Crotch Critter, what's up?
Oh.
Hey, I got one of the worst stripper stories ever. I was in the service. A bunch of us went down to Memphis to a club down there. This hot chick comes out, starts dancing around and everything. Basically, you see her from the back. She turns around, and I swear to God, looked like a cougar, a mountain lion had just hung from one of her tits. It was about 6-8 inches longer than the other, and it just had stretch marks all down the damn thing. Later in the night, they do this thing where it's like a lotto. You pick the girls, they come off the stage, try and win prizes. They give away like free jackets and all that crap. We all go up there. I stood in line. There was another blonde up there. This chick, because I'd given her a couple dollars just to get her to move down the bar. The chick with the mountain lion scars, she sits there and cuts through line and reaches and grabs me. There was nothing I could do about it. And of course, I didn't win a jacket. Sucked. All right, punch it out, guys.
That's funny, though.
I like his stretch tit part of the story.
By the way, Classy Cat is wrong. John's got it from Jersey City. It was Foxy's in Scottsville, New York. This is absolutely true. And the slogan was, come see girls in your neighborhood. Come see girls in your neighborhood strip. They were still doing those spots in 2003 when I was at RIK. Yeah, that was
good
the slogan.
Promotion.
Come see girls in your neighborhood strip. We should start that bit on our show.
Ooh.
We should have girls come in.
From high school.
Well, from high school, days. Like you come in, you go, look, I went to blah, blah high school. I graduated in blah, blah. And even if you don't know the broad, you're still into seeing this girl naked.
Yeah.
But it'll be an extra treat for the people that'll go, oh, my God, I remember this girl. They'll go through their freaking yearbooks and everything. Want to start this or what?
Jot that down.
All right.
Work on that. That's good. People love that shit. Really do. All
right, we're going to take a break. We're going to regroup. We haven't done it in a while. It's one of my favorite bits when Patrice is here. You want to do it or what? Top country songs?
Yeah. It's been a while. They
You're
probably
applauding?
changed.
The people from PA are applauding. More people from Pennsylvania come up to see this show than anywhere else in the country, by the way.
Oh,
we'll see what you two are about in a little while, all right? What?
What? Huh? What the? Who the?
Those two right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony show. All right. We're back. By the way, they're tallying the votes. All right. We'll have the announcement, or the winners, I should say, for the video contest, the latest video contest.
I went through those last night. Wow.
There's some great
some really videos. Good ones and some really bad ones.
Yeah, we'll have the winners in a minute or two here. You can check out the videos for yourself at opieandanthony.com. Yeah, that bus just from last week.
Yeah, or something like I didn't know how that bus crashed. The baseball team went off that bridge. It seems like you kind of go straight at highway speed, and then you got to make a left or a right, or you fly over the edge of the highway.
I'm amazed something didn't
But it's an off-ramp he went up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, man, even so. Just
he realized at the last minute that he had to make a turn, and he was just going too fast.
Yikes.
That thing tumbled over the side, and 6 people?
Yes.
At least died? Ugh. All right, we did a video contest. Thanks to hotmovies.com.
Yeah, some funny entries.
Sorry, they got their slogan, get in, get off, get out.
Oh.
Get out. This will be up on the website, opieandanthony.com. The winners for this video contest from HotMovies.com. Third place, all these videos you can see on OpieandAnthony.com.
I'm excited because I watched them all last night.
Third place, last-minute entry from Ryan Harrison from Columbia, South Carolina. He just won $250 from HotMovies.com for his CSI Opie and Anthony computer-animated video.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I watched it. Looked like us. It had Frank the Frowner, Jimmy's character in it. Real creepy looking.
His vision of Frank the Frowner was what made that video really, really good.
I think he used that game, the movies. I think that's what it is. It looks like you're able to create characters and put them in certain settings.
Yeah.
And did a pretty good job of making our likenesses.
It was very good. Ryan, congratulations. $250 from HotMovies.com. Second place.
It's rigged! You guys suck! Oh, I'm already complaining. Sorry. I thought I was a message board guy.
He's going to be disappointed.
Uh-oh.
He fell short. He's from Illinois. Yes, we're talking about our own Coke Logic.
Oh.
Coke Logic wins $500 courtesy of HotMovies.com. His video was Boardroom Jimmy.
Yes.
And it was very, very good.
Boardroom Jimmy was good. Nice animation.
Wow, look at everyone on Instant Feedback. Coke Logic is the winner. We know already. That was before I just announced that he came in second.
Oh, boy.
He actually came in second with Boardroom Jimmy, but he wins $500.
It was a very good animation. It used the audio of Jimmy doing his Boardroom Jimmy character, and it was very funny. He had some people sitting at the boardroom table, and he was yelling at them with inane stock tips and analysis.
It was definitely well done. Congratulations to Coke Logic, all right? And first place. This, I think everyone voted for this one for first place.
I have to know what it is.
Everyone is nodding their head, yeah. First place, Portrait of an O&A Pest.
Yep.
By Alex M. from Orlando. Very, very funny, man.
The reason I thought this was a great video is it was live action, which doesn't take anything away from the computer animation or anything, or the flash animation. But when you commit to doing a live action thing, it does take a lot more... not a lot more work, because the other guys put a lot of work into it, but it takes a lot more cooperation, a little more organization with other people. You have to get other people involved, some editing skills, and just things like that.
He got his mom involved.
Yeah, his mom was involved.
His father involved.
And he did a really good, acting job.
Yeah.
He came off like a complete tool.
What was the keychain?
Yeah, he had a keychain. At one point, he goes into his house, and his mom is sitting there, and he goes, Mom, there's a break in the show, because all he does is listen to the show. And he goes, there's a break in the show. Can I have my snacks? And she goes, those aren't snacks. It's your medication. And he doesn't think it's very funny, so he pulls out his keychain and smugly pushes the button, and a car crash sound comes out of it.
Yeah, like the mom bombed on a joke.
Bombed on a joke, and she gets up and smacks him in the face, and he starts crying. It's hysterical.
And then he's driving with all the WOW stickers.
He's got WOW stickers plastered on his truck. It's spinning on his tires.
He committed, man.
He really committed.
Hundreds of WOW stickers all over his car. And then a girl flashes, and he comes all over the inside of his windshield.
A girl wows him, and he goes, oh. He starts, climaxing, and then a load hits the windshield that covers the entire windshield. It's hysterical. I don't know what he did. He had to figure out, props.
Yeah.
How to make that fucking cum shoot all over his windshield like that. It's a good job.
It was like that scene in Raising Arizona when they opened the dye pack in the car.
Yep.
Okay. But he had to fuck up his car pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, must have, had a Pulp Fiction moment to cleaning out that car.
But Alex M. from Orlando, you made all of us laugh really hard. First place winner in the video contest, Portrait of an O&A Pest. He wins $1,000 from HotMovies.com.
Yeah, before you start bitching, I would go to OpieandAnthony.com and check out the winning video and, judge for yourself, because he really put a lot of work into it.
Well, what did the message board say? Did they have their own voting? They should have had their own voting.
Mom, no.
To see if they agree with what we decided on.
What does he go off on when he listens to the show for 14 hours a day, and when he's not listening, he does his pestily duties? Or
yeah.
He found a homeless guy and steps on his McDonald's bag like Opie did the cake. And then the homeless guy beats him up. It's so funny. The guy's a complete tool in it.
And he might have started something. I think I would personally like to see more,
Oh, yeah.
Portrait of an One Pest videos.
I'd like to see another installment of what another day in his life is like.
We're going to have another video contest in the very near future. We're going to get another sponsor, and we'll do it again because we have a lot of fun watching these things, and you guys seem to like putting them together. So there you have it. Play Sparkling Wiggles for Patrice. You heard that already. You're up on those internet videos. I don't even know where it is. We should just go home.
Okay.
Huh?
Do you want it?
You want? Well, it'll outrage Patrice. No, I don't even think it'll outrage you.
The bottom one.
Bottom one?
The mother outrages me. The kid's an innocent little kid. She just can't speak properly. The mother, though, oof.
All right, one more time. We haven't played this in a while.
Yeah.
It's Friday. It's a video that is very popular on the internet. Extremely popular.
Little blonde-haired girl that can't quite pronounce certain words. They come out differently. You seen it?
You look mad.
Wait till you see the mother, or hear the mother.
Don't be mad.
She's just off.
I gave you a great tip today. Don't be mad. That's going to help you.
What? You're
not
shit
talking
powder?
now? You've been talking all morning.
The shit
what
powder?
happened?
Waiting for.
Did you just crash on us?
I thought you pushed the fucking button.
You're nodding and just kind of staring blankly at us.
I didn't realize. Sometimes, like, this is what happens when you do the show like once every 6 months.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the. Here's what he does when he puts a CD in. As soon as it happens, he holds up 10 fingers in the air. And then he knows I'm gonna talk, so he puts don't talk at me.
That's a yield sign. That's
Wait a minute, I don't care. I'm just telling you what the fuck's going on. Exactly.
It's a yield sign.
And then presses it, and then he does count. I was waiting for it to come on, so I didn't know you had started another conversation.
I was giving you the look like, do you have anything to say yet about this?
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. No, that's what I'm saying. I haven't heard it.
Here's the video. Here's the audio.
And yeah, thank you for the Metamucil tip.
It's
Appreciate
unbelievable.
it. I'm gonna fucking...
Dude, 18 inches on the way.
Oh.
I hope.
You give me a call when you start seeing 18 inches. You're going to be amazed.
Curled up just in the same shape as your colon. Coming out looking like a Cinnabon.
You know why they hurt when they come out, right? Because they have to go around the corner.
They have to turn the corner?
They have to turn the corner, and they're too,
And it's
too solid.
On the way out, they just jab your prostate.
Oh,
yeah,
God damn, man.
That's what that's all about. I learned all this stuff.
Really?
That's why it hurts, because, they're too solid, and they got to go around that corner.
Like trying to shit out a boomerang. Fuck.
A didgeridoo.
That'll hurt.
Anything Australian.
Oh, fucking walking stick.
All right.
A shillelagh.
I never seen it. All
right.
All right, here. There she is.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, say it now.
We don't like Sparkling Wiggles.
Say there's too many Sparkling Wiggles at the party.
There's too many Sparkling Wiggles at the party.
Say, no Sparkling Wiggles here.
No Sparkling Wiggles here.
They get a job.
No Sparkling Wiggles.
So this wasn't as popular as the black guys smoking the weed. How did that not get outraged? At least you cocksuckers teach. Wow, that's amazing.
Well, the kid didn't know.
Fucking fucked up white people not get the same rap as fucked up black people? How do they not end up as fucked up?
I don't even have an answer for you, Patrice. I wish I did.
This is outrageous.
The little girl, obviously, she can't say Sparkling Wiggles. It sounds like...
Is Sparkling Wiggles even a thing?
I don't know what Sparkling
Wiggles is. And then they think they're fucking smart
being
enough.
Clever.
They're clever.
That's why the mother is like... the mother's the worst, because she's like, she might as well just be going, hey, all the crime is done by the Sparkling Wiggles. Like, she's not even being clever.
Yeah, she thinks it's clever. Like, she thinks she's beating the system.
She thinks
she's being subtle.
Fucking white people really bug me. That's why, that's why a lot of times, man, I don't watch Roots. I don't watch any of those shows, because it's so easy.
But you should
just not like you.
You shouldn't just say white people in general, though. We went after the mom saying she was ridiculous.
White people love that.
White people
Enjoy
in general.
watching that.
I can't trust any of you.
No.
Oh, it's still funny, but I mean,
you're right.
I mean, it's
we called out the mom for like, you really think you're being subtle here?
Yeah,
Are you
clever and smart?
Right.
And your kid is ruined, and that kid stays with him. You know what I mean?
Eric and Kathy wouldn't have played that audio for you today.
And they shouldn't have. I was happy up until then. You happy about that, Stan? You got a part of that, too? You just do what you're told, huh? God damn it.
I want to hear that Eric and Kathy
just do what you're told.
one more time before we leave, but...
I don't even know what to tell you. It's like...
White people
you're
are
totally
just annoying.
Right.
Just
you're right.
annoying with your phoniness. They should just give us United States of Negroes. Just give us a couple of states. What states you want to give us, Opie?
I would give you...
Not any that's surrounded by white folks. We want a way to get out if we need to.
Oh, you want
I say Florida.
Not landlocked.
You can't have
Texas.
Florida.
We got to have Florida.
You need, like...
That's fair. You like cold.
I'll give you warm weather,
we'll
but
give
bad
you the
beaches.
Gulf states.
Bad beaches, warm weather.
Oh, you already got Alabama.
Yeah,
Mississippi.
You already got Louisiana.
We need something prime.
You need some
You
prime.
can have California. I mean, we need a place
like
to go.
fucking Oregon and Washington.
That's whitey.
That's too far north, though, right?
We need the Libya. Is it Libya? Not Libya.
Liberia.
Liberia of America.
No, you need.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to Africa, but I just need a place where it's just white people. Where we have our own
no white
rules.
people.
How about
It's just awful.
You can have Georgia, I guess.
You know,
we don't want southern. We got southern states. We need a couple of northern states because we need
that
northern
exclusive.
All right.
Northern direction.
We'll give you Maine.
Maine's cold.
I don't want that's too cold, man.
They're pretty much Canada anyway.
We want Delaware,
Kansas,
Delaware, Florida.
No, in the middle
You're
of
not getting Delaware. It's a beautiful country.
Georgia.
There. We gave you Georgia.
And we'll take Oregon just in case we need an escape to Vancouver. So Washington State, we need.
Dude, you guys
Washington.
You could be tucked away way up there.
We don't want middle.
Problem.
We don't want the middle.
We don't want you in the middle either. We want you as far away as possible.
Captured.
We want possibility to go to Hawaii. We want access to Canada in Vancouver if we need it. Michigan we want just in case we need to go to Montreal.
Washington and Oregon. You got it.
Washington, Oregon. We got to have Florida.
You're not having
We
Florida.
got to have
Florida's
Delaware.
Weird.
You can't have
Florida's
Florida.
too Disney.
You can have New York.
Disney's
Fuck New York.
Florida.
What are you giving us for Florida?
Just appreciation. It's like that 40 acres and a mule shit. We just need it.
No,
so
Florida.
we don't have to be under. So that you know what? So that we can go someplace where they go, where fucking people like this can now entertain themselves. So that white people can now. They don't know what to do without us. It's just we need a place to go where you don't have your creativity. Like this bitch has so much creativity because of Wiggles. Wiggles, she hates Wiggles, but other than that, she's a stupid redneck. But she has enough creativity to create the hit video of the world.
Yeah.
Fucking those lazy, shiftless Wiggles. Suck a dick. We want Florida. We'll take Oregon. I'm telling you, dude.
Oh, man, we were just going for a laugh. Jesus.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'm looking forward to a fucking...
You look like you're just beat down. You're tired of it. You're tired of white people too, aren't you, Anthony?
A little bit. I'm tired of the white people's attitudes, but I like your idea because I'm looking forward to a nice moonlight stroll down 125th Street.
Oh, so
me and my girl hand in hand.
You think it'll
saying,
be safe?
Howdy, neighbor.
Now,
Howdy. Let's go. Let's walk through the park tonight.
If it was no Wiggles in Manhattan, would you feel safer? You actually feel less safe in Manhattan?
Well, where will the Puerto Ricans live?
We take Puerto Ricans with us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We take all We'll take all the people who want to be black. Like who want to be oppressed. We'll take all the people who identify with oppressed, and you can have Indians because they want to be white, and Chinese people.
No more vacationing on the happiest place on earth, though.
I'm putting up the stop.
Tell you that. What?
Why?
Because the guys you insulted, we got to now meet with. See, they're just sitting there waiting. They're getting tired.
Oh,
I'd be tired carrying that also.
He's a big guy too, right?
You know what they look like they sell? They look like two brothers that sell cheap suits. Come on down to Sheboygan and blah, blah, blah. Buy a suit, $59.95, get a free tie, and a penny for your loafers.
They're going for the record. They're going for the record. Heaviest twins.
They do look like they
You're riding those mini bikes.
Why am I getting involved? Will you stop dragging me in?
Patrice is dragging us in.
I'm just having fun with the fucking chubby staff.
These guys have done a lot for us.
We can hang out. Oh, shit. Like the guy's a nice guy.
Jesus, I couldn't help myself.
All right, I'm just saying.
All
right, look.
Can we go home?
Yeah, but I'm just.
You're gonna do Black Phillip
tomorrow night.
Even though there's something happening, you're losing.
There ain't fucking nothing happening, dude.
You're engaged. Congratulations on that.
Whatever.
Nah.
People know the deal, and she'll be here. By the way, I just letting you know. She'll be here.
It's gonna be a big show tomorrow.
I'll be listening.
It's gonna be a big show tomorrow.
Always trying to
hear this.
have Patrice be a fraud. Oh, you just love because all you love guys.
All right.
You're right. Fuck that. All right.
No, just kidding.
When you're sitting in the fetal position, you'll fucking thank me. I tried to warn you. Don't forget, I tried to help you.
All right, Patrice. BowDogFight.com sponsors line of the day. Here's the runner-up line of the day. Look, I know we have a listening problem on the show, but I sat there and was like, I was just closing my eyes and like squinting. I was trying to concentrate as hard as I could, and they lost me.
I started nodding off. I was getting Forrest Whitaker eye. I just started like one eye just started
King of
shutting.
Scotland eye.
King of Scotland eye. I was just nodding off.
That's a really good line.
I like the other one though.
Which one?
The ad. Why did they cut off Patrice's?
Stan, last I noticed, Stan had something against me. I'm smelling Stan.
That could have been a trifecta, actually. A complete group effort.
Me.
No.
You think I don't know it? You think I don't know fans? Steve?
Idi
You think I don't smell? Idi Amin should have been in there.
Should have tagged that whole thing.
Last time I was here, fan, no line of the day. Unprecedented. I remember that.
Usually gives the guest line of the day.
Should have been.
I know.
That was a group.
Fans,
that was a group effort. I think the Idi Amin would have tied it all up. Yep. All three of us were involved in it.
I'll tell you what happened.
I smell it.
Anthony was the clever one, Forrest Whitaker. I'm thinking I got to bring more people to the party, so I'll say Last King of Scotland, because then people are like, oh, all right, I saw that movie. I didn't know they didn't know Forrest Whitaker, and then he put it over the top, saying Idi Amin. Idi Amin, right?
I want Florida. Keep going.
Maybe he got line of the day.
Who knows?
Oh, boy.
Look at it goes.
No.
Who knows?
BowDogFight.com. Tune into Ion TV Tuesdays and Saturdays for episodes of Bowdog Fights. For all the mixed martial arts action you can watch, check out BowDogFight.com.
Steve just said, I have nothing to do with this.
You don't like line of the day today?
What?
Yeah. What?
But
He's just pointing at me as if I had something to do with it. I just said, no, it ain't my gig.
You and then pointing at Fan.
You just did your Dr. Bellows impression.
I don't know what.
What?
Stan, Major Nelson.
I thought I was in a bathhouse.
What happened?
What? We're on the radio.
Do we got another runner-up, or is it line of the day?
Here's line of the day.
Here comes line of the day. Line of the day. All right. Intro takes forever.
Line of the day. Line of the day.
Is Elo out there? None of those guys are Elo.
He's somewhere else.
Holy shit.
All right, let's move on. The 8th top country song in America is Rascal Flatts, a song called Stan. We got anything on this, or you want to just move on to the next one?
It's a cover of the R.E.M. song.
Why do they all look like Friar Tucker?
Look, we're moving on. You've done enough damage today. We're moving on.
That was not the line of the day. They switched it.
Still going.
Bono!
Okay. That was
Bono! I smell it.
That's line of the day.
Do I have to apologize?
Yes. No.
All right, I apologize. All
right. Oregon, Washington, Florida. I'm representing all white people saying, okay, you could have it. Everybody in those states, if you're white, get out now. You got to leave.
What did you give us?
Washington, Oregon, Florida.
What you doing?
What happened? We're still on the air?
Pack your belongings, white people, and leave those states.
Florida.
Yeah. Florida,
Oregon,
too.
Washington.
Yeah.
Michigan.
No, you
Michigan.
can't give them Florida. You like Disney World.
I'll give up Disney World to have
you still
47 states pristine white. Could you imagine that?
Yeah. That would be boring.
You
need a little color. I like a little color in my poop. Just makes everything exciting.
Aw.
And we keep the names, too. You don't get to call them, like, N-Wordville.
No.
You don't get to...
Like, there'll be our own... The maps will change and the globes will...
You don't get to call it Kentucky. Schwugavania.
Let's say hi to Rich in Cape Cod. Rich, look, we can't help ourselves. We got to continue. Rich, what's up?
What's up? I work at a prison down here on Cape Cod.
Yeah.
All the inmates love you guys.
Oh, great.
That's good to know.
Like the inmates liking us.
You like the show today?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't been able to catch much of it because I'm at work. I'm on break right now.
Cape Cod prison for what crimes? A lot of white-collar crime?
Yeah, what could possibly happen there?
Cape Cod.
A lot of coke.
Looking into someone's lobster
Is it like
trap?
Yeah. Looking into the lobster pots.
Pots? Yeah, there you go.
It happens.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
You want to do the Sarah Cathy thing one more time before we get out of here?
What is it?
Just
I
thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Sam did a really good job. We beat up Eric and Kathy in Chicago all week long. Next week, it's some show we're going to pick out of Buffalo.
Buffalo. We love
so
you,
Eric
Buffalo.
and Kathy, they were boring everybody to tears with this little babble.
Eric and Kathy, my husband and I are on the verge of celebrating our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, nice.
1 year of marital bliss. We never went on a real honeymoon and are trying to decide where to go and not spend a fortune. I've heard all of you talk about the vacations you've taken in the past, whether personal or work-related. We were wondering, what did you guys like best?
Oh, boy, that's tough.
Beach and sun and sand and surf. That's what they're hoping for their 1-year anniversary.
I remember the Dominican Republic. I don't know why that one sticks out.
Punta Cana?
Yeah. I really enjoyed that, but the most recent trip that we took
Puerto Vallarta.
to Puerto Vallarta was good, too.
Yeah.
I like Puerto Vallarta the best.
I think I'm a Puerto Vallarta guy, too.
I think I like Puerto Vallarta because it seemed more accessible, and it seemed that you could go out and do more things.
Right, the town of Puerto Vallarta is pretty
Yes.
cool. Melissa's the only one that I know that can sleep while riding over more potholes than God ever created, and she's sound asleep.
That's so true. I did do that with the Dominican.
Right, on our way to
trip.
Punta Cana. Yeah.
Back to the airport.
Right.
I was out.
Puerto Vallarta was good. I liked Cancun way back when, but then the day after we left, it got blasted off the map by the hurricane. But now it's back.
They recovered.
Back and better than ever.
All right, listen. That time, I really tried to listen.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know I didn't listen the first time, so I'm going to really make sure I listen. They lose me every time.
That is awful. He's got his radio voice on, and she's just got that whole voice.
Yeah. Oof. Well, Sam took that audio and brought it into our world, the shock jock world. Made it edgier and funnier.
It's shocking. Get your FCC complaints ready.
We're going to leave you with this today. Patrice, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hey, thank
All
you.
kidding aside, man, you give us a nice energy.
It's a good commercial for Metamucil.
And let me know how it goes.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You get past the bend.
It's a lot of emotions, man. A lot of ups and downs. That's what I like. It gives me energy here.
Congratulations on the engagement. I hope we're invited to this thing that she'll think is a wedding, but you'll think is something else.
You motherfuckers trying to get my pimp card revoked. I got lifetime membership.
You're gonna get a beating tomorrow on your radio show. We'll see how you handle it.
They're gonna call and they're gonna go Patrice, and I'm gonna explain to them, and then my girl will be
they're gonna understand.
They're gonna understand.
Once your girl's here, then
they'll understand.
Yeah.